So I'm doing a test to see what my skin looks like with this light on and the ceiling lights compared to with just the ceiling lights. There's a color temperature between the difference between the two. The ceiling lights are 3K. There's two of them, and they're LED. And the road light is around 5K. I look really skinny. I am actually really skinny in real life, but I do have a bit of muscle. So there's a very obvious difference. So what's happening with even if I switch these lights on the ceiling to 4K or 5K, it still doesn't produce, with the iPhone still doesn't really capture the skin tone that well, because what you need is quite strong direct light. So all the light's coming up from above and bouncing around the room, and it's kind of hitting the legs. And so here you see this more natural looking skin. So in real life, I'm actually very pale. Not extremely, but I'm kind of a white, pale person kind of thing. And so, so the mix of the two different wavelengths kind of gives you this. The background kind of looks warm because it's not a very cold light, and then the light that's actually hitting the skin is giving you this more natural, more accurate looking skin tone. And so this little light comes in different filters. If you put an orange one on it, it'll basically turn it into a 3K light. And that still gives you, but it dims it maybe too much, and you can still see more natural skin tone. But now I look yellow. I don't know. I'm not that tanned in real life. So the color of this is changing, like my the way I perceive color with my eyes is similar to what's happening here on video as well. But in daylight, I don't look very tan. I look white, and daylight is about 5K. So this, if I change the ceiling lights to 4 or 5K, it would make me look. It would maybe make the background look less warm, because the white is the walls are actually off-white, and it kind of gives you a little bit of warmth. So usually with videos, they actually mix and match a few different colors in the background. Oh right, not colors, like light, colors, wavelengths. But for the light that's directly on the person, it's always kind of 5K or something like this, because I think the cameras actually it looks better on cameras, but it's also because daylight is actually that color, so it's the most accurate representation of a person in daylight. And so I'll do some other tests, but I do really like this because it brings out the actual details of the skin, so they call it skin tone, so you can actually see that it's like skin. Whereas if you turn this off, it kind of looks like there's no texture to it, or there's very limited kind of dark texture. In real life, I still see a lot of this skin tone with my eyes, but on camera it just looks very dark and very kind of matte. Whereas in real life, it's got like this kind of shine or something like that to it that gives it this tonality. So that's the big difference with the skin, and that happens with the face as well. And the face is kind of hair as well.